Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Fletcher Family Homestead. If you're new here, hey y'all, we want you here. Okay, so today we're going to take an end of summer walk. Today is July 24th, 2023, and I'm going to show you how to propagate, which is super easy, some fall tomatoes because it is the end of season, and a lot of times the tomatoes are getting tired, they're not producing as much. But you can get ready to start over, and I'm in zone 8. You can get ready to start over for the fall, just maybe up until October or so, and you don't have to start the tomatoes from seed, which will take a lot longer. So without further ado, let's go. Definitely time to say goodbye to our summer garden. It's time to get started on the fall garden. Gee whiz. Oh, we got a couple of jalapenos. Oh man. Seed pods for the giant red mustard. Almost ready. I love how the seasons work when the plants tell you, hey, I'm going to seed. But that means it's time to plant more for the fall, especially for these greens. This little tomato been holding on for a while. I'm gonna just go ahead and pull it because it's not changing color. Sunflower's gonna have to go. Oregano is going to seed. Everything is going to seed. Just, oh my gosh, this is what happens when you forget to come out and pick your okra. All right, let me do this real quick. Gee whiz. Okay, so I kind of decided to just go ahead and let this okra go to seed because this is way too big to cook. I picked a couple off, but these at the top, I have to make sure I come back out and grab them while they're little because when they get big like this, they just get too tough and woody. This canna is so cute. I love it. Now, I don't know what's going on with this corn patch. It might be drying out, but I feel like it's too early for that. However, these are definitely ready. So that corn is definitely ready. I don't know what I'm gonna do here just yet. Moon and stars intermingling with this sweet potato patch I have. I don't see any squash or pumpkins yet here. I already picked the one that was right there. Yeah, it's time. We got lots of work to do in here. Oh! Sorry, wasp. I'm gonna fix this. The Suyo long cucumber right here. Definitely have to collect these seeds. This was some good lettuce. I haven't gotten any more peppers from this little pepper plant. Okay. Lots of dill seeds available. And somebody's been eating the sunflower seeds. Ooh, everything is dried out in here. This is just terrible. Pretty. So for my fall tomatoes, I'm not going to start tomatoes from seed, but what I am going to do is propagate. So I'm going to take a cutting, probably from here, because it's already got some flowers on it. Take a nice cutting, place it in some water, let it get some roots for a couple weeks, and then put it in some soil so I can have some fall tomatoes. So if you don't want to start from seed and you know that you have some great prolific tomato varieties that you want, just cut you a little clipping, maybe about 12 inches or so. These are really good, but they're not ready yet. Place it in water for a couple weeks, then place it in soil, and then when you feel like bringing it outside, you can go ahead and put the tomato outside and it'll start fresh. Oh, there's more okra. Let's get it. These are chocolate pear tomatoes. They're not ready yet, but they have become one of my favorite tomatoes. And I'm not even really a tomato person like that, but these are A1. I'm trying to wait for this to go to seed because it's so good. And it is not. I guess it really likes it here in this strawberry patch, which is now the weed patch because the weeds have taken over and my strawberries have all been eaten. Anyway, look at that. So pretty. It's gotten a little pest pressure, but that's to be expected in the middle of the summer. It's July 24th, 2023. Now this little backup batch of cucumbers, the lemon cucumber, is not doing as great as those other pickling cucumbers. I thought that since I succession planted them, meaning that I planted them after the other ones, and I thought that they would, and they're way far away from the other variety, so they wouldn't succumb to this disease, which they didn't get the powdery mildew, but they have something else. I guess this is called blight. Can't remember what it's called, honestly. But whatever it is, the cucumbers do not like it. Either they don't like it here or they just don't like it. The weather. Because it's not just on that one, it's on this one as well. It could also be the variety. So there's a lot of factors here with that. This is the little lemon cucumber. It's so cute. It doesn't taste like a lemon, but it's just shaped like a lemon. I'm gonna call these the can't stop, won't stop tomatoes because I just picked a whole bunch 2 days ago. And now I got another batch ready. And they're really doing well growing up this corn as a trellis. Like, this is great. I like this. definitely gonna save these seeds. Sunflower, it's massive. It does not have a head yet, but it is pretty big. Okay, visual learners, let's check it out. So earlier I told you that you should get about a 12-inch cutting from your tomato plants. And I picked one that actually had flowers and stuff on it and actually has a tomato, so I can know which one this is. So this is the supposed to be orange accordion, I believe, but they're like red, so I don't know. That's the variety, orange accordion. So I'm gonna cut this off, which is gonna be so painful. Sorry, it's a plane going off. I'm literally cutting everything. Okay, I'm gonna cut these actually I'm not gonna cut the flowers off. Yes, I am. Cut the flowers off. Boom. It's a little sucker in here. Okay, plane, anytime now. All right, so there's a sucker in here, which means this will actually become a whole nother tomato plant, but I'm gonna take this out because it's gonna take away from the energy I need for it to concentrate on the roots. Oh no, I just scarred it a little bit. Anywho, it's got a little scar. So these little hair-like structures right here, these are all starter roots. I don't know if you can see them. And I'm gonna actually trim this down and trim this down and take this, it's a little flower right here. I'm gonna take that off too. And I think I got them all. So now I'm gonna stick this in some water and wait a couple weeks, and I will have some root development all along here. And when I get ready to put it in the ground, I'll be able to put it in the ground. So this process will probably take about 4 weeks, only because I want to put it out in a separate time so it's not super duper hot. So in 4 weeks, it'll be about the end of August and the beginning of September, and it'll already be ready to flower and fruit before it gets too cold. Our first frost day is in November, so in Georgia, zone 8, you can do this if you do it today. All right, and here's one more. This is the giant crimson, I believe, and it's how nice and thick this is. Nice starter plant. And the giant crimson is it's really big, and so it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut all of that. Let me back up. Literally cut all of that off, all the foliage. Cut this one in half, cut this one in half, take the flowers off. These little starter flowers, take them off and stick it in water and wait. Stay tuned, guys, if you want to see how the fall tomatoes are growing. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share if you want to teach others how to make your own fall tomatoes or propagate your own fall tomatoes from your favorite summer varieties. Be blessed.
All of y'all turn around. Pause up. Pause up. Everybody turn around. Let's do it. Come here.
Magnolia, come on. Okay, well, can't get it.
All right.
Oh well. Good night.
Nope.